News, live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
an idea. For right and freedom. For liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a
You drop that, go to this. That will not do much, I don't think. But looks like do we have any volume coming through now? That's what we want to see. We're getting any volume out of this now. That doesn't sound. All right, now it sounds like we've got volume. I don't know what was going on there with the feed, but we did get it straightened out, it looks like. And everybody should be able to hear. If you cannot hear, yep, let me know. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up. So we are back on and everybody can hear us. That may be a good or a bad thing, depending on how much you like my voice. But we are there. So there was a half inning in 6 pitches in the midst of that whole debacle on our sound. Evanston went to the bat, and now Evanston is going back to the field as we head to the 2nd inning. And so top of the 2nd inning coming up. Poling is going to get his 2nd inning of work as Cheyenne will bring Easton Gorman, I believe, to the bat. And so hard to get much more efficient than 6 pitches for a half a inning. In a tournament like this where pitches come at a premium, that's exactly the kind of thing you want to see on your team out there. And so Easton Gorman is preparing to step into the box. Gorman had some good hits yesterday as well. Drove in a few runs, and so we are going to see what he's able to do if he can get things started for Cheyenne right here at the top of the second inning.
Easton Gorman.
So Gorman digs in. Pulling gets ready for his second inning of work. Pulling comes in. That one stays inside. That's going to be ball one. So Pulling was able to pitch himself out of trouble in the first inning. He loaded the bases with no outs, but then he was able to get 3 infield outs and was able to keep the Cheyenne off the scoreboard. And so let's see if he's able to kind of continue that momentum as he had with the last 3 batters as he moves into this inning and settles in. 1-1 count. Fouls that one back. And Gorman, once he gets his timing down, he can absolutely wallop the baseball. It's just a matter of getting a good vibe of what he sees from the pitcher to help get him going. That one got around on him. Third baseman not able to make the play. Shortstop does come up with it, but he's not able to make the throw. And Gorman will end up on first on the play.
Up to bat number 9, Theo Racines.
So Theo Racines will step up to the plate. Gorman on first base and nobody out.
Yeah, sorry, that was an error on the field, not on the field.
Racines goes to try to flip into a bunt, fouls it back. And that will be strike one. So, Racines looking to try to move that runner over.
Come here.
So Gorman gets his lead. Pullen checks him. Pullen sets, and looks like he's coming to the plate. He is absolutely coming to the plate as Racines, nice swing just underneath of it, and fouls that one back. So Racines looks a little young in this league. He's still got that really, really nice mechanical swing. And so that's kind of fun to see, especially in a kid that looks as young as he is. Gets his vibe on, hits it back to the pitcher. That's going to end up going high. They do get the out at second. Racines will reach on the fielder's choice. Pitcher made a nice play there, threw it a little high, but, the second baseman, shortstop stuck with it and made sure they got the out.
Up to bat number 13, Eli Tafoya.
And getting the one out is definitely better than not doing anything. So 1 out. Racines at first. Tafoya steps to the plate. Racines moves about halfway down the line, comes back, but that is a called strike. Racines kind of long and lanky. He covered a lot of ground in a hurry. Oh, right back to the pitcher. Pitcher gets that one. He's going to have to get the runner at first. Racines had too much going for him on the run to second. And so the runner advances, and it is 2 outs, runner on second, and we are back to the top of the lineup as Miles King steps into the plate. King did not get a chance to swing in his first at bat. He was hit on the first pitch of the game. But King would love to pick this RBI up and bring things move in his direction. checks the runner, comes to the plate, and that one is low for ball one. So without my broadcast partner, Andrew Garcia, it's me doing everything on the scoreboard. So please have mercy on me as I sometimes struggle to get those things squared up. There goes King with an infield shot to the second baseman. That ends up being an out. And we are moving to the bottom of the second inning here at Roy Peck Field. Don't you go anywhere. We're with you all day here at YO Today for the 2026 Class B American Legion Baseball State Tournament.
Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
All right, and we are getting ready to see Evanston come to the bat as Michael Pauly got through the first bottom half of the first inning on 6 pitches. Coming up to bat now is number 58, Lane Denbenham, as he digs in to face off against Pauly. And Denbenham gets it in the thigh, and he will go to first base on the hit by pitch. I don't think that was any kind of retaliation or anything from the hit by pitches in the first inning. I just think that got away from him on the inside part and caught him on the hip. So at the plate now is number 3, Henry Pulling, looking to help his own cause. Pulling had some good hits yesterday. Denbenham takes off for second, and Appel throws to the wrong side of the bag. If he had that one on line, he might have had him. But in that situation there, that's still a long throw and a hard thing to do. A stolen base puts so much pressure on the defense, and as a result, Appel not able to get that where it needed to be. So Denbenham is hanging out at second as we see ball 2 from Pauly. Pauly checks the runner, comes to the plate, and Pulling puts a nice swing on that one, fouls it back to the backstop. Pulling gets set. Pauly checks that runner. Comes to the plate. Big sweeping hook, and that is a strike. Bringing up a 2-2 count. Hard to do anything with a hook that goes that high and drops into the zone like that. There goes one to the outside, and count is full. So Pauly will bring the payoff pitch, pulling, hoping to find something he can drive to the power alley between right and center. Oh, and he gets out in front of that one, and he is out. Dropped to the bottom out of that pitch right there, and pulling just could not do anything with it. Lucas Wright, who had a home run yesterday, steps to the plate with an opportunity to get Evanston on the board if he can pick up that runner at second. Deadmanham got himself into scoring position. Now he's just hoping for somebody to get him home. Guys had some success throwing first pitch off speed stuff to Wright yesterday, and they did the same right here to get strike one. Wright is an aggressive hitter. What you saw yesterday, guys that threw him heat on the first pitch, he absolutely tore the cover off the ball. If they got him out in front of it with off speed, it kind of bothered his rhythm a little bit. But he is a dangerous right-handed hitter. Checks the runner. Pauly comes to the plate. Comes inside for ball one. So that one goes to the outside, and it is a 2-1 count with one out and a runner on second here in the bottom of the second inning. There goes Wright, flicks it out to the right field side, just foul for strike two. It's a nice little play there. Wright didn't try to do too much, rolled his hands over and just flicked it out there. It's exactly what he needed to do with that pitch, just a little behind it. As a result, it went foul. There he goes, and he rings up Wright with an outside curve, and that is the second out of the inning. Up next, Ron Appel steps in to bat. So Pauly showing some impressive breaking stuff, making it very difficult for the batters to kind of pick up on it. There he goes. Appel gets underneath of that one. Third baseman calls for it, grabs it, and that will bring the inning to a close. So once again, Evanston threatens, but they are not able to get the run across. And as a result, we will go 0-0 into the top of the third inning. All right, we want to just thank a few of our sponsors here as we get into the break here. Folks that have helped make this tournament a reality. We want to be sure to thank the American Legion Post here in Wyoming. It is through Legion Baseball that we have the opportunity to provide young athletes the opportunities to compete, grow, and represent their hometowns with pride. Thank you for your commitment to supporting youth, promoting sportsmanship, and strengthening communities across Wyoming. Want to thank Gamble's Furniture. The Thursday night coaches dinner was proudly sponsored by Gamble's Furniture in Lander. And Shane and his team have built a reputation for their ongoing support of always showing up for the youth across Fremont County. Want to thank Lynette Jeffers, Berg and Jeffers Accounting. Lynette sponsored the Friday Players Dinner during the opening ceremonies, and in that event, the opportunity for teams across the state to build memories with players all over. We are truly grateful for Berg and Jeffers Accounting and Lynette Jeffers, their willingness to continue showing up and being generous to Legion Baseball. So as we are looking at this inning coming up, it's going to be Liam Hickson, Boston Erickson, and then Bridger Ingalls, who will be coming up to bat. I know Cheyenne has an incredible following. A lot of their players have family that are watching. I want to give a special shout out to Scarlett Ingalls as she gets ready to watch Bridger bat this inning. I know she's going to be there watching, excited, ready to see what happens. And we are excited as well. Thank you all for watching and being a part of the WYO Today broadcast. So, stepping up to bat, Liam Hickson, as he steps in to face Henry Pulling in Pulling's third inning of work. First pitch, he fouls that back. Hits the top of our building, banks off, goes out to visit the Safer Roads Wyoming Highway Patrol crash car. Remember, buckle up, Wyoming, and be safe out there. That is strike one. So, nice pitch there. Gets a nice pop-up. It's going to be long run. Center fielder tries to make the play. He is not able to make the grab. And he took a weird tumble. So, we want to give him just a moment there to kind of regroup and recover. Let's take just a moment for a break, and we will be right back as the action recovers.
Feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
All right, and we are getting ready to come back to action here at the game as Harley Langston is going to come off the field after that. Took a dive or play, and, you know, sometimes that'll just knock the wind out of you. It just hurts. There's a lot that happens with that. And so we are grateful he's walking off the field under his own strength. And we are moving back, runner on first. And so runner on first, let Evanston, let him pulling, do a little bit of warming up there. And then
30, he said 30%. Yeah.
so coming in for Langston's going to be Grady Kennedy. He will be taking over in center field. And stepping up to the plate will be Boston Erickson for Cheyenne. So Liam Hickson is on first. Hickson is fast. He likes to run, and he runs really, really well. He's a good base runner, smart. And so Pulling's checking him, watching him, seeing what he does. Erickson at the plate. That one drops down. That is inside for ball one. And so Pulling checks that runner again. Runner stays, and that one comes across the plate for strike one as Erickson taken. And so Erickson steps up. He is ready to roll. That one comes high and inside, and that's ball two. So let's see what happens here as Pulling gets set.
Okay, sorry.
That is 3-1. So now Pulling's going to have to give Erickson something to hit, or he's going to end up walking him. He's going to have to give him something that is a clear strike in order to try to keep this under control, and Erickson knows it. So we're going to see how Erickson reacts to that. I don't think he's taking all the way here. That dances outside, and so runners on first and second with no outs. And Bridger Ingalls is coming to the plate. And so Ingalls is ready to roll. He steps up. Ingalls with a chance to get Cheyenne on the board. So runners on first and second after the walk. Ingalls squares around a bunt, and that is strike one. I feel like if he was going to bunt, that probably was the pitch to do it on. And so he is squared up. And that one there, he tries to bunt out and get on the line, and it just gets away from him. So that is strike two. Two on, nobody out. 2-0 count to Bridger Ingalls. Ingalls gets that on in front of him. It's going to stay in the dirt. He gets both runners over and almost beats it out, but he does advance the runners to second and third with one out. Ingalls did his job well on that one. And he can go back to the dugout with his head held high on that sacrifice effort. So now Jesse Morse steps up. Jesse has a chance to drive in a run, at least, if he can get one past the infield. Again, Hickson is good and fast. Anything on the right side of the infield should score the run. As he looks at strike one. Pulling's managed to stay around the strike zone. He's not throwing a lot of wild pitches. Even though he did hit a few batters early on, he has still stayed close. Throws that one close. That one's going to go all the way over to the bullpen, hanging out over there by the Safer Roads Wyoming booth, where you can play cornhole and just see what that's like when you wear the impairment goggles to play that adventure. If you're hanging out in Riverton, come on by and see what that's all about over by the concession stands. 0-2 count, 1 out, runners on, second and third. And that is strike 3 as he catches him looking.
The strikeout brings up number 7, Braxton Adams.
And so Braxton Adams comes to the plate as Pulling started with runners on first and second with no outs, and he has managed to move things to second and third with 2 outs, as Pulling looks to pitch his way out of trouble for the 3rd consecutive inning. Throws that hook across the strike zone for strike 1. Just a little low, and that is ball 1. Adams takes a nice cut at that one, fouls it off. 1-2 count. So I feel like Pulling's probably going to try to bring that hook back across the strike zone. He's had good success with that, and Adams hasn't seen it yet. So let's see if we get an outside curve. There's the strut, and he laser beams it over the third baseman's head. 1 run is in. Second runner's going to hold up. And so that does drive in the run, puts runners on the corners, and Cheyenne takes the lead 1-0 on our Sage West scoreboard.
Easton Gorman.
So Easton Gorman comes up with a chance to drive in a run. Gorman steps in. Boston Erickson over at third. Braxton Adams at first. Adams goes like he's going to make a run for second, decides, you know what, I don't really want to do that. And that is ball 1. Pulling sets, comes to the plate. Outside for ball 2. Gorman reaches out there, flicks the ball into foul territory. That one's over, hanging out by Rural Acres Custom Apparel. They were hanging out over there by the concession stand as well, and that foul ball come to visit them. So you should visit them as well. They have custom hats and shirts. Make them on site just so you can enjoy them. Gorman with a nice little swing and fouled that one off to keep himself alive. And it is 2-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. So going to the play. Oh, and he gets Gorman swinging, and that is strike 3. So he limits the damage to 1 run. But Cheyenne is leading now as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Don't you go anywhere. This is Wyoda Day at the 2026 Class B American Legion Baseball State Tournament. And we're going to be here all day. You hang in with us after these messages.
The Wyoming Army National Guard offers you the opportunity to make a real difference, a chance to be a part of something bigger than yourself. It's a part-time commitment with full-time benefits, including job security in over 130 career fields and the financial freedom of a fully paid college education. Step up, gain invaluable skills, and serve with pride. Your opportunity is waiting. Talk to a local recruiter or visit nationalguard.com/WY to learn more.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
All right, and we are back as we are seeing number 25, Sanford Langford, come to the plate as he faces off against Michael Pauley here in the third inning. Oh, that one was a ball. That had to be inside because it was right in the spot around the plate. And height-wise, it's what that umpire's there to do, see what we can't, and we appreciate their efforts, believe me. That is 2 balls and no strikes as Pauley falls a little behind on this hitter here with Langford. That one dropped in for a strike, and so 2-1 count here in the bottom of the third. Sage West scoreboard tells us that it is 1-0. Cheyenne leading Evanston.
Yeah, I guess injuries maybe that's what's going on. There's some sort of.
So 3 balls and 1 strike.
Traditionally, yeah, you only really person on the catcher. The idea behind that is just not hold up the game, right? Yeah.
Langford reaches out and fouls that one back as well. And so it is a full count.
But you can't just do it like a
Langford hangs in there, draws the walk. And so he will go to first for Evanston. Coming up to bat,
Number 16, Harley Langston.
it's going to be number 30, Grady Kennedy, who is come on in as a substitution for Harley Langston. So left-handed Grady Kennedy comes to the plate.
What's his name? Grady. I'm sorry, up to bat number 30, Grady Kennedy.
So Kennedy steps in. Langford leads away from first, and Pauley flips over there just to remind him that he does know he's there. Langford gets a significant lead at first. Pauley looks at him hard, flicks it back over there again. Langford is quite tall and very lanky, so he's able to cover a good bit of ground to get back to the bag. So it gives him an extra step or two. That's a long way from first. Comes to the plate. That one tries to get away from him. First baseman will get the trail runner, but it does get Langford over to second.
I think they were talking.
And so 1 out. Runner on second, and the top of the lineup's coming back. As here comes Xander Elmer. Elmer, who had a good day at the plate yesterday, like to like to get some impact on one here. Grounded out his first at bat. And so batter calls time. Umpire brings it back. We are ready to roll. So Elmer at the plate. Langford at second with a significant lead. Paulie comes to the plate, and that is ball one. There is strike one. So 1-1 count with the runner on second. That one just keeps trailing, and that is a ball two.
So we're driving, we'll be driving down the road, and he'll be like, Mom, am I on the right side? And I'm like, holy shit, I hope so. Because if you're just like thinking, we'll just be like driving for like 3 minutes. He's like, am I on the, and I'm like, oh, yes, it's fine, we're good. Pretty sure it'd be freaking out if we didn't.
Did not go, and so that is ball three. It's 3 balls and 1 strike.
Oh my gosh. And then he'll be like, think I'd have mentioned something. I would have, unless I was passed out from stress. And then he'll be like, I'd really like to drive with you.
Batter squares around, but he really looked like he might be taken all the way. And so runner on second. Elmer now faces the full count. Paulie comes in and gets Elmer swinging. Again, Paulie faces a little bit of trouble, but he is able to strike his way out of it with Elmer. And so up to bat now with 2 outs is Braden Natoli. Umpire calls time. They're getting squared up.
Oh my gosh.
That is inside for ball one. So Braden Natoli digs in. Nice swing on that one. It's going to drift foul, but Natoli was definitely reading that ball properly when he got that swing out.
That's crazy. I cannot even imagine.
Way in front of that one, and Natoli swings and fouls one off for strike 2. That one's going over there looking to see if there's anything left from the players' barbecue last night. So he drives that over to the fire center. Now Natoli faces a 1-2 count. Flicks that one out there. Catcher dives, makes the play, and that is the end of the inning. So Evanston threatens, but Cheyenne holds firm and maintains that 1-0 lead heading into the top of the 4th inning. A couple of more advertisers we want to thank. We want to thank the Buckle Up for Life and Cody Beers for their incredible generosity after sponsoring the home dugout. They immediately asked how they could also sponsor the visitors dugout, and that simple act says everything about their commitment, not just to one team, but to every athlete competing this weekend. Stay safe out there, Wyoming, and buckle up. Blossom and Pine, the Raiders are proud to recognize Blossom and Pine's contributions and the contributions of their owner, Kelly Ketchner, for incredible support of this year's state tournament and our community. Kelly is someone who shows up from helping spruce up our facilities before the tournament to sponsoring tournament programs and has generously shared her time, talents, and resources to help create a first-class experience for every team and family member visiting the Riverton community. The Raiders are proud to recognize Fremont Therapy Group for their generous financial support of this year's state tournament as well. Their investment in youth athletics reflects a commitment to helping young people grow stronger both physically and through the life lessons that sports provide. Finally, the Raiders are proud to recognize Fremont Chevrolet of Riverton as the championship game sponsor of this year's state tournament. Their commitment to youth athletics provides an unforgettable championship experience for players and families from all across Wyoming. Thank you to all of the sponsors that are a part of this year's state tournament. And I want to thank Wyoming Department of Transportation, WYDOT, and Buckle Up for Life for their support, as well of our live stream of the state tournament this year. Thank you so much to WYDOT and Buckle Up for Life for your commitment to safety across our state.
Up to bat for Cheyenne, number 9, Theo Racing.
So Racines prepares to step in for his second at bat as Cheyenne comes to the batter's box, facing a fourth inning of Henry Pulling on the mound. Pulling has done a good job of pitching his way out of trouble, and as a result, Cheyenne is only holding a 1-0 lead at this point as we head into the top of the fourth inning. So 1-0 count, nobody on. That one went high. And so ball 2. Strike 1 there on the outside corner of the plate.
I did have a backup plan as a baseball. Again, that was kind of
Racines gets way out on that one, and that is strike 2. So 2-2 count, no outs. Here in the top of the fourth inning, Sage West scoreboard says 1-0, Cheyenne leading the Evanston Outlaws. Racines fouls that one off.
That's so awesome.
Well, just in case you're not here at the ballpark, you can smell the burgers starting to cook on the grill. I got to tell you, even if you weren't hungry, you probably are now. Come on down if you're looking for something for lunch today, and you can pick up one of the best burgers in town as Racine swings and misses for strike 3. Eli Tafoya, the designated hitter, coming to the plate. That one come way inside for ball 1. So Tafoya steps up. Pulling comes to the plate. Tafoya fouls that one back. It is going to hang out back there with the Safer Roads Wyoming Highway Patrol crash car. A reminder to don't drive impaired. Have a plan. Call a ride. Be safe out there, Wyoming. So Pulling looks in, comes to the plate, and that one is low. So that is a 2-1 count with 1 out here in the top of the fourth inning. And that is ball 3. So Tafoya going to be looking for something that he can put the bat on here. Don't want to let him off the hook and give him a walk, so Pulley's going to try to get something there that he can handle, and he throws it low. And so Tafoya walks to first, and here comes Miles King for his third at bat of the day. And so Cheyenne, Evanston's squaring up, looking like they expect King to bunt. Third base playing way up. And third baseman maybe drifting a little bit back, and they're not even looking, and Tafoya takes second. As Pulling just didn't even check the runner, and he never even slowed down as he started running well before that ball was delivered to take second. That was an astute base running by Tafoya. He's paying attention and watching. He realized Pulling wasn't looking for him. He just kept going. So now Pulling sets up. High and inside. That's ball two. So King digs in. That one drifts high. And it is a 3-0 count. I think Miles King will probably be taking all the way here. I wouldn't offer it anything unless I just absolutely knew I could drive it. There he goes inside for strike one. Now King is set on the 3-1. Pulling, who has been in trouble in each of the previous innings, has been able to pitch his way out of almost all of it. And finds himself with a runner on second. A 3-1 count to Miles King. And that one gets away, and King will walk to second, or to first. So runners on first and second here in the top of the fourth. One out. And Hickson is coming to bat.
Up to bat number 5, Liam Hickson.
Oh, and there is a ball. And so there is literally the world between first and second base as both players are really kind of holding them tight. So we get strike one and strike two here. And so if Hickson can put anything on the right side of the infield, it's going to go to the right fielder. The catcher decides he wants to go out and have a talk. All right, Hickson's back in the box.
Yeah, right? For sure. Exactly what you need.
That one, big sweeping curve for strike two. Hickson flicks that one over to the shortstop. Shortstop's not able to make a good clean grab on it. They do get Hickson at first, but the runners do advance. And so there are runners on second and third with two outs. As Boston Erickson comes to the plate.
Right.
if it's like a standard color play, I just want to fix it with this. The rolling level is we're assuming.
Okay. We should write that on our. It's just flat. We should make that like a poster. Yeah.
There's a nice curveball for strike one.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So it is 1 ball and 1 strike to Erickson here in the top of the 4th inning. Runners on second and third. Erickson pops that one up. It's going to be deep, but the right fielder looks like he's got it, and he does. And that will bring the inning to a close. As Pulling once again pitches his way out of trouble, and we are headed to the bottom of the 4th inning. Don't you go anywhere. We will be here all day with the YO Today.
Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street, Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. Your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming!
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support
All
Bobcat.
right, and we are back as number 32 steps in. For Evanston, and this is going to be Bridger Rich as he steps into bat for his first time against Pauly.
Your batter is number 32, Bridger Rich. Oh, 82. I'm sorry, number 82, Cooper Natoli.
It is Cooper Natoli. Oh, had a little trouble there seeing that number as Natoli goes down on 3 pitches.
To bat number 58, Lane Debenham.
So Lane Debenham comes to bat.
Did you think it was 32 also? Okay.
And so Debenham gets out in front of that one for strike one as he takes a nice cut at it just way early. And so Debenham still in front of that as Pauly is looking like he's throwing them full speed, but he's definitely pulling the string on those. That one there gets underneath of him for a ball. And that one loops around and catches the corner for strike 3. Debenham thought that was going to hit him, and next thing you knew, it kind of slunk back around and caught the inside corner of the plate for a strike. So Pullen is coming to the bat. For ball one. Pulling, who has done a great job on the mound, wants to get something started with the bat here. That one comes inside, and it is a 3-0 count. Oh, and that one comes way inside, and he walks, Pulling.
The walk brings up number 13, Lucas Wright.
To bring up Lucas Wright. Wright, who went down on a strikeout in his previous at bat. Like to be able to keep this inning moving. Takes a massive swing at that one for strike one. Wright is absolutely committed to not being cheated in his at-bats. He is going to swing, and he is going to swing hard at anything he feels like he can get a hold of. Strike two, and while that may lead to strikeouts, it also leads to the towering home run we saw in yesterday's game. Runner goes. Wright swings and misses, and that is the end of the inning. So Cheyenne stays up 1-0 as we head to the top of the fifth inning. Your Sage West scoreboard tells the story. Two outstanding pitchers doing everything they can to keep this one close. Let's see what Evanston does. If they can come back. Thank you so much for being with us right here on YO Today.
Minneapolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
And we are back here in the top of the fifth inning as coming to bat for Cheyenne is Bridger Ingalls.
Bridger Ingalls.
Ingalls gets ready to take his cuts as Pulling gets ready for another inning of work. Pulling hovering in right about 80 pitches. He's done really, really good throughout the game, and so they may ride that arm all the way if he can keep his pitch count in line with where it needs to be. So Pulling comes to the play. That one comes way inside for ball one. Oh, and Ingalls gets out in front of that one. Wanted to pull it back and just couldn't for strike one. That one there goes to the outside, and that is ball two. 2-1 count here in the top of the 5th inning. Ingalls laser beams that one down to third base side. Third baseman not able to make a play on it, and that will put Ingalls on first base.
Up to bat, number 15, Jesse Morse.
As Jesse Morse comes to the plate. So Ingalls has had a good tournament, had a great day yesterday, gets his first hit of the day, and he is out there doing all he can to make sure that Cheyenne lives to play another game. That one just a little high for ball 1 on Morse. And Pulling's got to be tired. 84 pitches in this heat is no small feat. He's done a great job of hanging in, pitching his way out of trouble. There's a lovely 12-6 curve there for strike 1. That one drops in as well. Morse is going to have to get the bat off his shoulder if he's going to defend against that pitch, because it's a hard one to hit, but it is definitely falling for a strike right now for him. Ooh, that one goes high. Ingalls almost got caught off base. And that is 2-2. That was ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on first here in the top of the 5th inning. And Pulling is able to get Morse to swing at that one for strike 3.
That brings up number 7, Braxton Adams.
So Braxton Adams, who had a base hit in his last at bat, steps up to the plate. Ingalls with a moderate lead over at first. Pulling checks him. And that one just outside for ball 1. Back, and that one is strike 1. So Poling is allowed 105 up to 105 pitches, and he is going to be getting very close to that in this inning. Brings that one inside, and it is ball 2. So 2-1 count here on Adams. Now it is a 3-1 count. Loses that one, and that is going to be a walk. So now there are runners on first and second with 1 out.
12, Easton Gorman.
And Easton Gorman comes to the bat. Gorman would love the opportunity to extend this lead just a little. Gorman came on in relief yesterday and pitched multiple innings. Would love to be able to give his pitcher some support here. So he looks at ball one. That one stays high, and that's ball two. There's a strike. So 2-1 count here in the top of the fifth inning. On a beautiful day for baseball here at Roy Peck Field. If you're in the Riverton area, no problem coming on down and supporting some of these young men as they are doing a wonderful job of representing the best that baseball has to offer. As Poling does a quick pickoff move towards second, but Ingalls is back in. So, come on out, be a part. We've got games today at 1, 4, and 7. You could come out and be a part of any or all of them right here at Roy Peck Field. That one hits across, and that is strike two. So 2-2 count. Now Gorman's going to have to decide how he wants to approach this. And that one is inside for ball three. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Poling has hit 100 pitches. There it is. Gorman drives one over into right field. Going to be hard to score it, but he's able to keep the inning alive, moving them around the bases. And that's exactly what he wanted to do with that hit. So Gorman gets the base hit on the 101st pitch for Poling, and it is going to probably be the end of his day as Racines prepares to come in to pitch, or to come in to hit. And we look at a pitching change right here with Evanston. We will be back with the warm-ups right after this.
All of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
All right, and we are back as Evanston has made a pitching change. Henry Pulling has been replaced by Sanford Langford, pulling through 101 pitches. He gets 105, so they used him for everything he was worth, and he did a heck of a job as he pitched his way out of trouble multiple innings. Now Langford comes in, 1 out, runners on first and second.
5, Sander Langford.
So runners bases juiced, and Racine to the plate. Racine's digs in, and Langford throws a first pitch strike to Racine's. Racine's fouls one back for strike 2. Racine's hits one over. The first baseman was playing up, not able to make the play. Second baseman couldn't make it clean, and as a result, the runner does score. And Cheyenne adds an insurance run here in the top of the 5th, while keeping the bases loaded and bringing Tafoya to the plate. And so Tafoya fouls that one off for a strike. So Tafoya hits that one deep. It's going to drop in front of the left fielder. They are going to throw the runner out at third. But another run does score. And so 2 outs. Tafoya, there's nothing you can do on that. You didn't know whether the left fielder was going to be able to make the play or not. Had to hold up, and then trying to get the run just did get there. Third base was the out, but a run does score, and
up to bat number 2, Miles King.
Miles King comes to bat once again. That is ball 1. So King fouls that up. It is back to the Safer Roads Wyoming Highway Patrol crash car, reminding everyone, don't drive distracted. Be safe out there on our roads all across Wyoming. King shoots that one over to third. Third baseman unable to make the play. And the bases remain loaded as Liam Hickson comes to bat.
Liam Hickson.
So it has been a tough day at third base. Number of shots have come that way, hard, fast. They've taken weird bounces. It's a hard place to play, seems like today. And that is ball 1 as Hickson was taking. So Langford has gotten 1 out and is trying to get out of this inning without any more damage. as we look at ball 2. Hickson drives one, and the left fielder is not able to make the play on it. Dropped that, and 2 runs will score. And so it is now 5-0 here in the top of the 5th inning. With runners still on first and second, and now Boston Erickson comes to the plate. So we've had a full conversation. And now Boston Erickson comes to bat. That is ball 1. Runners are moving, and he is safe. So 2 balls, no strikes. King takes third. And Erickson with a chance to pick up a run on a base hit. Hickson looks like he was going to make the run, decided to stop. And that is ball 3. Takes that pitch. Erickson draws the walk. Bases are loaded once again. And here comes Bridger Ingalls, who started this inning with a base hit. And is looking for an opportunity to extend the lead with another. That one is high for ball 1. That one fell into the strike zone for strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded here in the top of the 5th. 4 runs are in. Cheyenne with a chance to continue to extend on their lead. That one's called strike. That one hovers high, and it is 2-2. That one hovers high as well. And Ingalls has fought back to a full count with the payoff pitch from Langford coming. So that one goes back foul. Hits right off the grandstand, and Ingalls will get another shot at one. Eagles got a nice shot on that one, but it looks like the center fielder's got the play, and that will be the end of the inning. But Cheyenne adds 4 as we head to the bottom of the 5th, and your Sage West Healthcare scoreboard says 5-0. Cheyenne leading Evanston. Don't go anywhere. You stay with us right here on WYO Today.
News live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Living well isn't just about things, it's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
So Rome Appel steps up and looks at ball 1 as we kick off the bottom of the 5th inning. Cheyenne tacking on 4 runs in the top half of the inning. And Pauly continues to work here in the 5th. So 2-0 count as Appel digs in. Pauly throws strike 1. Pauly is definitely not working by the hour. He's thrown 53 pitches. And he, as soon as the ump gives him the opportunity to pitch, he's going into the windup. So Pell pops that one up. Second baseman drifts back, makes the call, makes the grab. And that is the first out of the inning. Coming to bat for Evanston.
That out brings up number 25, Sander Langford.
Will be number 25, the new pitcher, Sander Langford. Sander Langford, good job coming into a tough situation, trying to hold things together. And so he is at the plate with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, yep. It was a swing and a miss. Yep.
And Langford staying way out in front of that one with strike 2. Pops that one up.
Remember, those are worth $1 if you turn them into the concession stand.
You got to be honest. We give $1 to those people who bring the foul balls back to the concession stand. Sometimes I'd like to have a camera to just see what some of those adventures look like. Some of these kids really get into it after that $1. As we see ball 1 in the at-bat. Langford drives that one down the left field line, but it will be foul. The Cheyenne's coach is coming out. Haven't seen him all day. And he is going to make a pitching change.
Pitch count is 58. Is that correct? Yes.
There is going to be a new pitcher coming in. I think if this was still a one-run game, I think you would see the pitcher stay in. But I think with a 5-run lead at this point, Cheyenne would like to try to save Pauly if they can. So it looks like Bridger Ingalls is going to move to the outfield. So Bridger Ingalls, who had been playing at second base, is now going to the outfield. And somebody with a number on their back is going to pitch, but I can't tell you who that is just yet. So it is number 15, Jesse Morse, is going to be stepping up to pitch in relief of an incredible performance by Michael Pauly. So Michael Pauly's day on the mound is done. Jesse Morse will be on the mound when we come back. Don't go anywhere. It is 5-0 Cheyenne leading Evanston in the bottom of the 5th.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community.
So there is the first pitch by Morse as he has come on in relief of Pauly. And so it is a 2-2 count. And that is strike 3 to Langford. And so coming to bat now will be Grady Kennedy. Kennedy, who came on earlier due to the injury to Harley Langston, steps in. The lefty is ready to take his cuts against Jesse Morse. And that is ball 1. Morse has a pretty direct delivery. And so kind of pushes the ball forward in the way he delivers it. Makes it a little hard to see when it actually releases from his hand for the batter. There it goes. And he gets Kennedy out in front of that one for strike 1. So 1-1 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Grady Kennedy looks to get something going for Evanston. Stays just low, and that is ball 2. Kennedy does a good job, gets the bat on that one. Second baseman makes the play, throws it over to first, gets the out, and that will be the end of this inning as we move to the top of the 6th. 5-0 Cheyenne leading the Evanston Outlaws on your Sage West scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. We are right here all day at the Legion B State Tournament at Roy Peck Field. We'll be back after these messages.
We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
All right, and so Jesse Morse is going to pitch. Jesse Morse to the bat. The new pitcher, so that will eliminate the DH. As Langford enters his second inning of work and throws ball one. So Morse, the new pitcher for Cheyenne, replaces the designated hitter. And weighs in against Langford for ball two. So that is ball three. There's strike one. 3 balls, 1 strike here in the top of the 6th inning. Cheyenne looking to extend their lead as Jesse Morse digs in. Langford brings the ball forward, and Morse, nice little shot over to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a nice grab on it and throws him out at first, and that is the first out of the inning. It's coming up to bat, Braxton Adams.
The out brings up number 7, Braxton Adams.
So Adams digs in for his first look at Langford. And that one kind of goes high and loopy, but does not drop into the zone. And stays high as well. That's ball two. There is strike one. There's strike two as that one is fouled off. There goes a nice little flare over the shortstop and third baseman in front of the left fielder as Adams gets another base hit.
This single brings up number 12, Easton Gorman.
And Easton Gorman has the opportunity to continue his hitting ways in this at bat. And so Gorman steps in as he faces off against Langford. That is the ball. Runner on first. Adams. Gorman drives that one into right field, and so Adams will go to second, Gorman to first. And up comes Theo Racines with an opportunity to keep the inning going.
Up to that, number 9, Theo Racines.
So they're going to talk about what they want to do here. Appel and Langford figuring out how they want to approach this with Racines. Racines has had some good cuts on the ball. Lanky, rangy, so hard to throw him out once he gets on base. And so got to come up with their plan for exactly what they want to do here. And that one goes high and outside for a ball. There's ball 2. And that one stays high for ball 3. And that is the walk. And so the bases are loaded as Michael Pauly comes up for his first at bat. Pauly, who pitched an absolute gem through 5 2/3 innings.
Number 3, Michael Pauly.
Steps up with an opportunity to further help his team's cause here at the bat. And Pauly looks at ball 1. There's ball 2. There's a strike. Oh, Pauly takes a monster cut at that one for strike 2. That one ends up being a ball, so it is a full count. Bases loaded, 1 out. Michael Pauly waiting on the payoff pitch from Sanford Langford. That one goes high. Pauly draws the walk. And the run comes in to score as Cheyenne extends their lead on the Sage West Health scoreboard 6-0. And the coach is going to come on out. Looks like we're going to see another pitching change as Langford hands the ball over. And coming into pitch will be number 30, Grady Kennedy, who we got to see pitch an inning yesterday as well. So we will go to a break while Kennedy warms up, and we will be ready for the action when we return after these messages.
From Carpet One, because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
And so we are back as Grady Kennedy steps in to deal to Miles King. King coming in, one out, bases loaded, 6-0 lead for Cheyenne. And that one comes inside for ball one. And that is ball two. There's a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. As King looks for an opportunity to drive in a run here. There's ball 3. That is a strike on the outside part of the plate, so full count. And that is the walk. As in comes another run.
Walk brings up number 5, Liam Hickson.
Liam Hickson comes to the bat. So that is ball 1. There is ball 2. That one goes to the outside for ball 3. And so Kennedy, 3 balls, no strikes here on Hickson. And that one ends up being a walk as well. And there is another run that has come in for Hickson. Coming to bat, Boston Erickson. As Erickson has an opportunity to
brings up number 4, Boston Erickson.
bust this game wide open. Looks like we may be looking at another pitching change. As coach comes out to talk to Kennedy. New arm coming off the bench. It is number 32, Bridger Rich. So Bridger Rich coming in to pitch. We will be right back after these messages.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
So Bridger Rich has come on to pitch here in the bottom of the top of the 6th inning, as it is bases loaded, 1 out, and Boston Erickson on the mound, or at the box. And so first pitch is a strike. As Rich sets and deals. And that one goes fair across the line. There is 1 run in, 2nd run coming. Runners advance to 2nd and 3rd. And Cheyenne is leading now 10-0.
Up to bat, number 10, Bridger Ingalls. On second and third. That's 2 scores. 2 runs.
So Bridger Ingalls steps up, runners on 2nd and 3rd. An opportunity to continue to expand this lead for Cheyenne. And that one goes just outside. That one drops inside and is ball 1, strike 1 here to Ingalls. That is ball two. It's a 2-1 count. That one gets away. So it is a 3-1 count, 1 out. Rich, there's a big hook on that one, and that is strike 2. Ingles with a nice shot there. Shortstop steps up on it, makes throw over to first. And so that is an out. As Jesse Morse comes back to the plate. Morris hits one to the gap there between left and center. 1 run has come in. 2nd one's on its way. That run will score as well. And Cheyenne is up 12-0 with a runner on first base, 2 outs, and Braxton Adams coming to the plate. Adams, who already has a single in this inning, steps in looking to see if he can get some more. So Adams sends a chopper down the third base side, but it is foul. And that is strike 1.
His first pitch was a no errors, but both of those runners.
There is ball 1. There is strike 2. Adams smokes one out into right field, and so there is a runner on second, runner on first with the Adams single. And up next is Easton Gorman. Gorman swings at a high pitch there for strike 1. Catcher comes out, wants to have a little conversation. Well, that one gets low as well. So it is 2-2. Easton Gorman facing off with Rich. Gorman smokes one over to the shortstop. Shortstop gets it up, throws to first. And that will bring the inning to a close, but the damage has been done as Cheyenne adds 7. And it is 12-0. As we head to the bottom of the 6th. Don't you go anywhere. A lot of baseball action still to come today. As we wrap this one up, we will have Game 6 around 1 o'clock or a little after, as Bridger Valley will play Cody. And then at 4, it will be Sheridan versus Powell. And 7 o'clock tonight, Casper versus Riverton. So don't go anywhere. We've got baseball all afternoon for you right here on WYO Today at Roy Peck Field. We'll see you after these messages.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
In a world of uncertainty, opportunity is everything. The Wyoming Army National Guard offers you the opportunity to make a real difference, a chance to be a part of something bigger than yourself. It's a part-time commitment with full-time benefits, including job security in over 130 career fields and the financial freedom of a fully paid college education. Step up, gain invaluable skills, and serve with pride. Your opportunity is waiting. Talk to a local recruiter or visit nationalguard.com/WY to learn more.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Arapahoe first is Brown.
All right, and we are back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Cheyenne leading Evanston 12-0 on the Sage West Healthcare scoreboard, as first pitch of the inning is fouled back for a strike.
Last night, when they pitched that ball and it got to the scoreboard, it just disappeared.
And there is
My dad said they got like a different to figure out how to
ball 1.
That's nice.
So Morse bringing it to the plate, and that is a strike 2 on Xander Elmer. That one way outside for ball 2. So Elmer digs back in, trying to get something going here. As with the score where it is right now, Evanston is down to their final 3 outs, and that is ball 3. So we are looking at the payoff pitch, full count. Morris to Elmer. That one's going to go foul over to the Tents in foul territory and right. So we'll line it up, do it again on the full count. Moore's a little low on that one, and that is going to be ball 4.
Up to bat number 2, Braden Natoli.
So Braden Natoli will step in as Elmer reaches first on the walk.
Is there a mission break? 6 innings? What is it?
Plus 10 after 5.
Okay.
Runner is going on the ball, but he is out at second. As Hickson absolutely throws a dagger down to second base and eliminates the runner at the same time.
And then foul ball. Second base is the pitcher.
So
Gotta go.
it's like a 2-1 count.
He says 2-1 count. Just flash 2-1. Is that what you guys have?
So 2-1 count as Morris continues to work. So 3-1 count. Natoli continues to battle and stay in there. Natoli skies that one. Left fielder's going to have to drift over and go back. Long way. That one goes foul. And that is strike 2. Natoli did a good job. Got excellent piece of hitting on that. Just missed it by about a foot out there of being fair. Totally pops that one up high. It's going to be in the right field foul territory. Oh, it would have been fair. First baseman makes the catch. And that is the second out of the inning. As Cooper Natoli steps in.
To bat number 82, Cooper Natoli.
And Evanston is down to their last out. That is ball 1. There is a strike. So 1-1 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Mercy rule is in effect as Cheyenne holds a 12-0 lead. That one there is a nice shot by Natoli. Gets a good hit over to first, but he is thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double. And that is the ball game. Bang, bang play over at second. And here at the end of the game, his coach got a little bit mouthy. He is thrown out. He will have to be reinstated before he can return. And so while this is the last game of the season for Evanston, the coach thrown out after the final out. As Cheyenne wins 12-0. Cheyenne did an excellent job today, and they will play again tomorrow as they move forward. To the 1 o'clock game tomorrow.
Remember to come up to the crow's nest and sign your pitch counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back here shortly around 1 o'clock for the next game of this tournament. Bridger Valley versus Cody. Don't go anywhere with this afternoon. Hang with us on WYO Today. I am Marshall Whitaker, Executive Director of Injury Prevention Resources, and I will see you in just a little while.
County athletes, just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what a rapid